Okay. Let's play some Jason Coulson. We're gonna do it. Young Sub 3 is here. It's an awesome Tuesday. Out of context, aggressively telling someone to look at their babies is terrifying. Things that come out of my mouth because I'm just hanging out talking to all of you in my not creepy basement. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Dabbler, you're so sweet. 200 bits for 200 streams. Thank you. 200 raids is Friday. Mark it in your calendar. Please join us. It's going to be maximum chaos. 100% chaos. 100%. That's what's happening.
So I started running, hop, skipping and jump in all directions. I hit the playback about 100 times and find myself here. One day I'll get up and tomorrow it'll all be fine. But for now I've got this letter, I'm a sender as I was for the whole year. What is happening? It's Quiet Tuesday and I don't know. Anonymous, everybody scream! Marry me, I've got it worded out. It took me all this time to get it down, and with the words inked to the parchment, realize this time I started writing it again. A ninja yourself, who are you? I can't. I love you. Papa Scoochie, thank you for 5 more dinos. I don't know what to do right now. I don't know what to do. Anonymous, thank you for the bits. Is that you, Jay? Is that you, Jay? Okay. Then it was December, pencil ready, hand is steady. I'm so heady. Give me just another hour and I'll get my story straight. If I'm laughing, it's a joke. Who am I kidding? Wait a minute, could it be? Oh no, forget it. I just said it. She hasn't even read it. Oh my goodness. Dabbler, thanks for being here. Ivan, thank you for the follow. This is... She hasn't even read it. Why can't I work it out? It took me all this time to get it wrong, and in the end it's the beginning. May as well give up, oh, but here she comes again. Why is it anonymous? Why can't I know who you are doing these nice things? What? It's Quiet Tuesday. It's quiet. No, I didn't want to yell at you. Don't worry, I won't yell at you. Tell me who you are right now. Okay. I want to be able to thank you because
It's Quiet Tuesday. Hi. Okay. Thank you. What do I even do with... They're tier 2s! What is happening right now? This is not supposed to be a thing that's going on. What is... What? Franco's there giving us the music command. Just, by the way, Danny plays music sometimes. That's a thing that happens. I can't. What is going on? Oh, and there's a raid! Nathan, hello, welcome. My brain is not functioning anymore. It's great to meet you. I don't know what's... I need to say words to... Nathan, hi. Raiders, hello. I don't know what my name is. I am supposed to... We're celebrating our 200th stream today, and there's a lot happening. Nathan, I'm so grateful for your raids, and my goodness, we just finished a hype train. We're celebrating 200 streams today, and it was a lot of gifts just now. Yeah. Thank you so much for the follows. Typically I'm gonna sing you some music. We do loops here as well. So there's lots of fun things when I'm not having a mental breakdown, because everybody's being way too kind and generous, and as an independent musician, I'm trying not to cry. It never gets easier to accept this, right? I'm never gonna get used to this. There's no way. Nathan, I'm so happy you brought your friends here, and I'm sorry that I am not... How do words work? I was just playing a Jason Colson song, who streams here on Twitch. He streams the music. Nathan, no, why are you being so nice? Can you just read it in here? I'm playing my first show since March of 2020 in a parking lot on Friday. I'm playing in a parking lot, and I have a couple of mods here that are from my city. They live in Ottawa with me, and they said, "Oh, how do we get tickets?" And I was like, "Why are you asking me how to get tickets? Like, I'm supposed to pay for your tickets to convince you to come to the show, and then give you the tickets, and then you're supposed to come to the show, and then the venue won't be mad at me that I didn't bring at least 10 people, right? That's what being an independent musician is. That's what it is. It's not playing music for lovely people who are very nice to you, that give you presents. And I just keep waiting, and when you've got good things in your life, sometimes you're just waiting for those things to disappear. Nathan, thank you. Thank you for bringing all your friends here. Thank you for 10 gifts. Nathan, I'm going to put your babies in the bowl before you go. You've got 10 dino babies, and they're screaming. And I don't know how numbers work anymore. Okay. Here we go. These are Nathan's dinosaur children. They're all gonna go into. You're a dino-fueled musician. I actually feel like I can't keep saying I'm an independent musician, right, Sean? We're all in this together. For sure. For sure. Anonymous is going to get 200 babies. Oh, I'm just punching things at this point. Let's turn that off because it's... Wow, okay. Oh, breathe, Daddy, breathe. Everything's fine. Don't freak out. Everything is fine. You don't have to be internally screaming so much. Oh my gosh. These are 100. Oh my... I am shaking. I am shaking. B-Hop, that's so lovely. And I'm feeling like the anonymous babies, these ones are gonna be in charge of the loop pedal now. I know it was close, right? That was almost like so many dinos down. You guys are gonna be in charge of the loop pedal, so if anything goes wrong, if anything goes wrong, I'm looking at you, okay? Loop pedal. Right down here. This is where you're going. All 100 of you. What even? Gonna go here with the loop. Right there. And these ones, you all of you that just received 100, you're gonna be in charge of the guitar effects and the electric kazoo. Okay, so I'm gonna put you right here on the dino foot. That's where you're going. Gonna go right there. So you're all hanging out down there, okay? And I need you to press the buttons because I can't even function. It's not a cult. Guys, stop telling all of our new friends it's not a cult. Every time somebody new joins the chat, you guys are like, welcome to the cult. And I'm like, it's not a cult, except for the fact that it is. It's a cult. Okay, we're fine. I'm going to teach Dijon Melanet, turn the loop to 11. I'm going to sing for all the raiders who are here. I'm going to just power through all of the feelings that I have inside right now. I'm going to thank you all for following soon. I'm going to put even more. We got to put Nathan. Papa, thank you for that gift to Nathan. Got to put Nathan in the bowl. Nathan's going to be this lovely pterodactyl right here. And B-Hop, I'm going to get you some more dinos off stage right. Why? Okay. It's all good.
So I started running, hop, skipping, and jump in all directions. I hit the playback about 100 times and find myself here. One day I'll get up and tomorrow it'll all be fine. But for now I've got this letter, I'm a sender as I was for the whole year. Marry me, I've got it worded out. It took me all this time to get it down, and with the words inked to the parchment, I realize it's time I started writing it again.
You're all so lovely.
Then it was December, pencil ready, hand is steady, I'm so heady. Give me just another hour and I'll get my story straight. If I'm laughing, it's a joke, who am I kidding? Wait a minute, could it be? Oh no, forget it, I just said it. She hasn't even read it. Why can't I work it out? It took me all this time to get it wrong, and in the end, it's the beginning. I may as well give up, oh, but here she comes again. I love you. So I started writing. A word or two or three or four. I must not stutter or I'll waste more time. Don't let her go. Don't let her go. I found my direction. Pen and simple words for all to ponder. Forget the playback, it's time I headed fast forward to see. They'll see the note I left tomorrow, but by then I'll be just fine. For the girl I lost forever has forever found herself along with me. Carry me, I've got it figured out. It took me all this time to see the truth. My life was never worth the living. I may have given up, oh, but here she comes again. I love you. I love you.
This is not real life. There have been so many moments this year that I look at all of you and I say, I am in a coma right now. And this is one of those moments that it just does not at all feel real. Silent Mary, Catsta, thank you so much for the follows. Tess Platt, Not Abbott, Pognac, Demented Onion, thank you for the follow. Smack Photography, this is you, courtesy of our friend, Clever, who has all of the clever things to say. The username is a lie. This is not real life, it's cult life. I need more dinos. My gosh. Okay. Hey, Kristen, thanks for reminding me to breathe. Not easy. Folk music, thank you too. Hey, Kristen, Angelo, Prime Lord, Stuart, thank you for the follows. B-Hop. We need 5 dinos for B-Hop. This never becomes normal. This is not a thing. Judith, got you on camera. Smack Photography, thank you for the follows. New friends, it's such an honor to meet you through Nathan this evening. Where's the Kool-Aid I was promised? Warren. Oh my goodness. Those are your babies, B-Hop. Thank you. And I'm happy that we were able to bring a smile to your face today. Reboard in the Stove, thanks so much for reminding me to breathe as well. Farm Girl, Creasis Film, Reboard, The Stove, High Priest, Mr. Green, Groody, thanks all for the follows. ADC as well. Welcome in, friends. That was too much. Papa, I don't know if I don't think I gave Papa Palmas a dino 8 months. Thank you for using your Prime here. It means the world. It means the world. I'm gonna put you right here, Papa. I'm gonna check Discord. Okay. This isn't a thing. This isn't a thing. Friends, this is Quiet Tuesday and Backspasmer. Oh my gosh. when I first created the Discord last year, Backspasmer was like one of the first. I think we didn't even have any text channels yet. It was just like you end up on a page and you can write there. And then he ended up on the page and then he wrote there and he was like, wait until you got 75 average viewers. And I was like, that's literally never going to happen. And now I'm like, Armchair Cowboy, thank you so much for your sub. That's so lovely. And I'm sending you all of the good vibes. It really is the dream. I worked really, really hard for a really long time. And you face a lot of rejection and a lot of hardship in the music industry, in every creative industry. So for all of you who have started streaming and you're making music and you're making art and you're doing it against all of the odds, I'm so proud of you. And I know it's not easy, and I know and I know how much it hurts sometimes. And I never started this thinking that this would be any source of income. I never... Armchair, no. You're literally killing me right now. And for those of you that are just coming to the stream for the first time, I work full time outside of this. I started streaming last year, just during the pandemic. I mostly did background music gigs, so I was used to making my money having no one listen. Those were the best gigs, because at least I didn't have to beg people to be there. And you could just get paid, and there would still at least be a room full of people that you could play music for, right? They weren't listening, but there were people there at least. And I've gone on tours, and I've lost lots of money on tours. And you lose lots of money when you're making albums. And I still don't know how to accept your generosity, Stuart. I still don't know what to do with all of this. And for those of you who have been with me on this journey for so long, you know how seriously I take all of this generosity. We started last year with a cell phone. And for those of you just joining the community now, if you want to see what our streams look like, we have a whole highlight reel on Twitch that our lovely mods made for us in May. That was our anniversary here on Twitch. And they made this beautiful highlight reel. Folk music, stop! You're all killing me! And we started on a phone, and I take all of what you're doing so seriously that this is what my basement looks like now. That this is what this is, and I'm like constantly trying to learn new things, and we're picking up gear, and we've got the 3 cameras, and I mean, I was not somebody who considered myself tech savvy, so I take all of it so seriously. And you are all so loved, and I tell you all the time that I am a better person. I am a significantly better musician. I am so much more self-sufficient when it comes to technology. Yeah, remember the empty Ahame basement where we had just like nothing? There was just nothing down there. Stuart, why? Why are you being so nice right now? Like, I just... Timid, thank you. Oiri, hello, friend. And then we were able to set up Ableton so you could actually hear me without buzzing and sounding like I was singing to you in a wind tunnel. This has all been because of your generosity. Trying to work on 2 full albums right now, and we just hit 12,000, and I think all of my other socials combined, we don't have that many follows. And the amount of work that we do. Amazing Cowboy. I can't thank you enough for choosing to sub here of all places. This is so shocking. Oiri, I'm sorry that I'm so thrown right now. We're celebrating 200 streams, and this has been so so chaotic. So much love. But just the number 12,000. Like, why are there 12,000 people that clicked that button for me just playing garbage? Like, and I just want you to all see that, because there's never a point in your journey where you feel like you deserve this. There's never a point where you're suddenly not constantly being so hard on yourself and acting like you don't compare. Like, we're always comparing ourselves to others. We're always getting rejected. It doesn't matter at what level. So if you're just logging onto Twitch for the first time as a musician who's been out of work for so long, and you're seeing like a view count, I know that was something my first time on Twitch, I was like, that's never gonna happen in my life. Was clicking there and then seeing people with like multicam setups and seeing all of his gear, and it was so overwhelming. And I just want you to see that you can absolutely do what I'm doing. Like, in no way am I better than any person here at any of this. You can absolutely do what I'm doing. You can absolutely do whatever it is you want to do in your life. And for me, I didn't start doing this as a source of income. And it's shocking to me that we have like 2 albums paid for. We were talking earlier when Eris showed up and we did that little follow raid. The amount of work that went into those Indiegogo campaigns so I could raise $2,000 just to be able to afford some studio time. And then you come here on Twitch and I'm like, why are you doing this? Why do you want to buy tickets to my show? Like, what? It's not something that I'm used to, and I've released 3 studio albums now. I've gone on multiple tours, and it's such a tough road. So to all of you starting that road, I know it's tough. You can do it, and just do it because you love it, and it might actually turn into something like this. So thank you all.